Hey guys, Cam for 15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm here with an anime movie update. Just to let you guys know, because I don't know if a lot of people on YouTube will get this announcement out. But we got an announcement for the Quintessential Quintuplets movie release date for its global release, which, funny enough, as a fan of this show that I've been watching the past couple of years, I was always waiting, like, okay, when is the movie going to come out? Like, I was waiting. The movie released in Japan back in May, in May, on May 20th, 2022. So it's been a few months. It's been about, it was so May, June, July, August, September. We're in October, the end of October. So it's been 6 months since we got like any news updates or anything about whenever this movie was gonna come out globally. And I was like, are we really gonna have to wait like a whole year till we get this movie to come out? But no, we're actually gonna get this movie before the before the end of the year happens. And hey, I'm happy that we're gonna finally see the movie that ends off the series, because if you guys don't know, there was the whole speculation after season 2 was over. Are we gonna get a season 3 that ends off the series? Like, for example, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. They ended up there. They had 3 seasons, and their third season ended up being the last season, which was a nice ending. And then, symbols that. But again, if you don't know the basic stuff about quintessential quintuplets, it lays in the I guess you can say the genre of romance, rom-com things. It's pretty much centered around a guy named Futaro who ends up, taking this tutoring job to tutor this dude's 5 children, or his 5 daughters, in high school, because they all are very stupid and they don't get good grades. And pretty much he has to go through the trials and tribulations, and not only dealing with how lazy they are in terms of their studies, but how much of their quirky nature rubs off on him, and he ends up growing to become their friends and everything. We even find out eventually he ends up marrying one of the sisters. We don't know who it is, and that's what this movie is going to do: explain who does he end up eventually getting married to, or one of the sisters and everything. That's definitely the most interesting part, and that's why I wanted to see this. I'm actually shocked, like, not a lot of, I haven't seen like any leaks of the movie or anything. Like, whenever I look up Quintessential Quintuplets movies, the movie, I don't see any like leaks or anything, unless I guess you dig deep down hard or something like that, unless you read the manga, which I know that's the one thing people hope, who are fans of the series, is they hope they change, I guess, the ending. From what I heard, not a lot of people were not a fan of the ending or the way they ended, or whoever ended up winning. So people were like, change the ending. So I don't think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be the same exact ending like the manga's gonna give, whatever that ending was. Like I said, don't spoil it for me, because I am an anime only, but I'm actually pretty happy to see this movie finally get announced. So Crunchyroll came out in an article saying that, and I pretty much got my news from the Reddit page of anime dubs, because that's typically where I get all my English dub news from anything I talk about, and I relay to the channel. But yeah, so let's read this Crunchyroll article. It says Crunchyroll is to release the Quintessential Quintuplets movies in theaters. This article came out today, so the announcement came today. Now, the update is also for the Spain release date information. But anyways, the article goes on to say fans of the Nanako quintuplets will get to see the thrilling conclusion of the series soon, as Crunchyroll will release the Quintessential Quintuplets movie in theaters globally, excluding Asia and the Middle East, starting October 31st. Now, again, I'll get to the movie release dates in individual countries outside of Asia and the Middle East. Because you're going to be thrown off for a balance, because just as I said, it's going to release October 31st. I'll be able to see this movie this upcoming weekend, pretty much. We'll see. The movie will be available in both English dub and subtitled releases. So hey, that's another plus. If you don't like English dubs and you prefer subs, well, it's the type of thing where you're gonna get a subbed release thing, which is rare for movies, especially anime movies coming out here to theaters typically. Especially smaller budget ones. Typically, they go just for the strict subbed one, and then they release a dub later on. But hey, this one is getting an English dub and a sub. But it probably has something to do with Crunchyroll more than likely. They did it with Dragon Ball Superhero, and then they're also doing it with One Piece Film Red. That is actually going to be releasing in about a week or two, where there's be subbed and dubbed showtimes for that. But anyways, here are the more information will be available on the movie's official website. And now, so here are the release dates for the certain countries for the Quintessential Quintuplets movies. So on October 31st, as a special event screening, it will be in Italy. So I'm guessing if you attend this special event screening in Italy on October 31st, you will be able to see Quintessential Quintuplets, the movie. November 3rd and 4th will be getting the movie in France as a limited release. So I'm guessing it's only those 2 dates. So if you live in France, the movie's gonna pretty much coming out around the corner for you. So again, get your tickets if you live in France for November 3rd or 4th. Again, it says it's a limited release, so I'm guessing it's those 2 dates, and that's it. Next dates, November 18th and 19th are in Spain. So, okay, same thing applies. You live in Spain, get your tickets there, November 18th and 19th. On December 1st, it's going to come out in Australia and New Zealand. So if you live in those 2 countries, same thing applies. December 2nd is when the United States and Canada gets it, which it kind of sucks that we're kind of one of the last few countries to get the movie. Like France is going to get it, Spain is going to get it, Australia is going to get it, and New Zealand is going to get it first. Typically, United States gets the movies first other than Japan, but I guess if you live in the United States or Canada, you'll have to wait another month to see this movie. And the same goes for countries like this. So December 7th and 8th, you'll be able to see, if you live in the United Kingdom and Ireland, that's when you'll see the movie. So the same thing applies. The countries, the UK and Ireland, have to wait till December to see this movie. Pretty much that. Now, if you thought that was freaking bad, listen to this. March 28th, 2023, the movie will come out to Germany. So my Germans out there, my uncle, he lives in Germany. He's not into the anime stuff, but for my German fellows out there who check out my videos, you're not getting this movie till March 28th of next year. Holy shit, I would be pissed. And then they don't specify when in 2023, but they say in early 2023, the movie will come out to Poland, Romania, the Czech Republic, and Hungary. So Germany, Poland, Romania, Czech Republic, and Hungary, they all have to wait till next year to get the movie in theaters for them. That sucks for them. I'm sorry. I wish they could be on this craze, but hey, I guess that's what you're gonna do. But those are the release dates. Again, you can go play back the video to hear the release dates. But whenever the tickets go on sale, which I'm probably gonna check after this video, I'll be buying my tickets December 2nd, and I'm gonna be hearing the English dub and everything. If you want to know the English dub cast, Lindsay Sade as Ichika Nanako, Jill Harris as Nino Nanako, Felicia Angeli as Miku Nanako, Bryn April as Yotsuba, Tia Ballard as Itsuki, Josh Grelle as Futaro, and Terry Doty as the young version of Futaro. Again, the article goes on to say Negi Haruba began the Quintessential Quintuplets manga and Weekly Shonen magazine from August 2017 to February 2020, running 14 volumes. Kodansha USA releases the English language edition of the manga. The first season of the anime produced by Tetsuka Productions. I don't know. Don't know why my dog's barking in the background. Tetsuka Productions aired. Hold on a quick second, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I had to go chill my dog out for a minute because obviously my dog's barking because there's people walking by. But anyways, going on as I was saying, the anime was produced by Tetsuka Productions, aired from January to March 2019, with the second season produced by Bilberry Animation Studios, airing from January to March 2021, which was actually pretty. I do like the way that season 2 actually looked compared to season 1, even though season 1 was a little bit more detailed. But I did like the way how season 2 looked. Crunchyroll streamed both the seasons of the anime as they aired. The film was originally released on May 20th in Japan and earned 16.4 million at Japanese box office. So it did a fairly good amount. It made a fairly good amount of money in Japan. I don't know what it will say globally, but hey, support the official release. Again, if you don't know what the Quintessential Quintuplets is about, here is pretty much the thing. Pretty much, yeah, I already gave you the summary, but here's a summary of the movie. It's when 5 lovely young girls who hate studying hire part-time tutor Futaro. He guides them not only in their education, but also in their hearts. Time spent has brought them all closer, with feelings growing within the girls and Futaro. As they finish their 3rd year of high school and their last school festival approaches, they set their sights on what's next. Is there a future with one of them and Futaro? And that's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. We're going to find out who wins, who are the losers, I guess. Because that's how, when you have these romance harem shows with multiple girls, it's always the interesting thing. Who's going to win? Who's going to take the main guy's heart? Whatever. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm happy that we finally got an announcement for this movie. And hey, can't wait to see what we got going on for this movie. But I'll definitely be checking this movie out in theaters. My God, dude. I've seen like 3 anime movies this entire freaking year. No, 4. I'm gonna be seeing 4 because I saw Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Super movie. I saw the Teasing Master Takage-san movie in theaters. I'm gonna see One Piece Film Red in about a week or 2. Comes out November 4th. And then now I'm gonna see the Quintessential Quintuplets movie December 2nd. So yeah, those 4 anime movies. That's pretty crazy. And I think the freaking Jujutsu Kaisen movie actually released this year too, which I have to get into that series. I heard good things, but yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on the news about Quintessential Quintuplets coming out to theaters, wherever you live and everything. So yeah, but anyways, guys, hit that subscribe if you want to get more Can for 15 content. I will do a review on the movie because I talked about the series on my channel, and I will do a movie review about it when I see it. So look forward to that December 2nd, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, peace.